Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Nick here with F.O.F Financial Coaching LLC, and I'm here today to talk about what else? Money. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Now listen, this right here is your 2-minute breakdown, so hope you enjoy it. What I want to talk about today is being humble. So if you look up the definition of humility or being humble, it really speaks of and talks about how you think of yourself less. You don't think of yourself as so important. And I think that's a good definition. But it's not talking about confidence. It's really just talking about that you're not the one trying to be first or anything like that. And I think that's important. Well, I was reading an article and it was called How Will You Measure Your Life? It was a great article. If you have the opportunity, go catch it. Some of the information about it is in the blog post. So please read it. Please check it out. It's very good among a lot of different things that it's talking about. Well, anyway, the author in that article was talking about how most people who are humble have high self-esteem. They have really high self-esteem. So what does that mean? When you have high self-esteem, it's hard for people to change you or get you to do things that you don't want to do or that are really not good things by your morals and who you are. So it's the same thing with your finances. You have to ask yourself when it comes to money, why are you making the decisions you're making with money? Are you buying something, clothes, shoes, cars, whatever it may be, to make somebody else feel good, to try and impress somebody who at the end of the day probably really doesn't care that much about you or really about what you buy? So you have to think about it. You may have a low self-esteem or you may not be that humble if that's the reason for your spending habits, all right? Because your character is what's important. Now, what you spend money on, how you earn money, what you do with money, those will just illustrate what your character actually is, okay? So the whole point of this is be humble when it comes to your financial decisions and make the decision that's best for you. Make the decision that God is moving you to make, even with your finances, all right? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. That right there is my 2. Thank you.